welcome back to On Command Podcast. My name is Sarah. This is my son Wesley. This episode, we're going to talk about the first 4 weeks of the schedule. We are not going to cover the 3 preseason games that they have against the Jets, Dolphins, and Patriots. We'll cover them more in detail as they come up. But for now, we're just going to focus on the first 4 games. That is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the New York Giants, Cincinnati Bengals, and Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
All right, Wes. First week at Tampa Bay.
I don't honestly. I think it's going to be a really good game because Baker Mayfield was really good last year. But it's going to be hard. I don't know how good Jaden Daniels is going to be. He might start off rough.
I am curious how much time they give him in preseason.
So, I think if I had to predict the score,
I would say let's just focus on win-losses.
Okay.
Or if you think it's going to be close or not close.
My prediction, by the way, would be 17-24, maybe.
Okay.
Tampa Bay, maybe win. I don't know. But, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think they'll win or lose?
It's a close one. I think it's going to be a very close game. I have them losing.
Yeah, I think.
I think it's going to be a interesting game to watch because it's going to be the first real look that we're going to get of the whole team together. Because during the preseason it's pieced together. Sometimes the vets don't play, and so we aren't really sure what to expect. Tampa Bay has a really good team with a lot of weapons. Obviously, like you said, Baker Mayfield. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin.
They got a lot of good weapons.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a really close game, but I think they're going to come up just a little bit short, especially being away. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you have any more thoughts on that one?
No, I agree. I think it might be close. It should be a close game.
Yeah. So week 2 is a home game, and it's against the New York Giants. What do you think about that one?
We should win. It'll be the first home game of this regular season. I think we'll win. The Giants don't really have anyone besides Malik Neighbors, Lawrence, and Daniel Jones if they keep him.
Well, they're definitely going to keep him this year. It'll be neat to see how Daniel Jones carries, the offense this year. I know he's coming back from an injury.
Yeah. I think our defense...
And they also added Singletary, running back, this offseason.
Yeah.
Because they lost Saquon, so... Which, that was a huge loss.
I still think it's going to be a home win.
So what do you think? Win, or you think it'll be a win?
Yeah.
Okay. I agree with you. I don't think the Giants have enough weapons to match the Commanders.
It'll be a few years till, they'll be a really good team. Like the Commanders. I think it'll be a decent, but not like the Chiefs or the 49 or the Baltimore Ravens. Any of those, really.
I think a few years.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a few years till they get there. So the next game, week 3, at Cincinnati on Monday Night Football.
That probably a loss. Joe Burrow should be really good because
he's coming back also.
Come back well from an injury. Yeah.
It was his wrist, right? His throwing wrist.
Mm-hmm. Jamar Chase should be good. Their defense is super good. I think they'll beat us there.
You know what's really nice? I shouldn't say nice, but interesting, is that this is 2 former Heisman Trophy winners who both played at LSU.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be a neat matchup. First time for them on Monday Night Football face-off, too.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll be a loss. You?
I have it as a win.
Really?
I do have it as a win.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken, I think they're having some issues. Is T. Higgins the one who wants a new contract?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he hasn't showed up for OTAs yet. But they have Jamar Chase. I didn't realize they had signed Mike Gesicki this offseason. Really good tight end.
He was on the Patriots last year.
He was, yeah. Before that, he was with the Dolphins, yeah. But they lost Joe Mixon to the Texans.
Which is huge. Now,
so
who's their running back?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm sure they
Pierce.
drafted one. I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure either. But
I have it as a win. Sometimes the Bengals start off slow.
Yes.
They've started off slow. I know for sure last year it was surprisingly rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you think, what did you say? I'm sorry.
I think it'll be a loss.
You think you're going to lose?
But you never know. We might win.
Crazy things can happen Monday night.
Yeah. And then week 4, we got the Arizona Cardinals.
Away again. So 3 of the first 4 games are away.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
But,
I think this is a win.
they have, you think it's a win?
Arizona Cardinals.
I think it's a win too.
They got, sure they keep drafting really good players, but they have a good quarterback.
So they have Kyler Murray, and then they just drafted Marvin Harrison Jr.
From last year, they had, what's his name? Played in.
Ertz, that we have now.
No.
Is that who you're thinking?
Okay, well, they signed.
I know who you mean, but I can't, I
Last
couldn't
year they
tell you
got-
his name.
Oh, McBride.
Okay,
McBride,
yes, I
number
remember.
85.
He's very good.
He's very good. Their defense is never put together, in my opinion. They have a few good players, like Baker and stuff, but
Buda Baker.
yeah. But I just think that's a win. I think they'll be one of the worst teams again this season.
Yeah, I agree. I have it as a win too.
Yeah.
So I am saying after the first 4 games, the Commanders have a 3-1 record. What do you think?
2-2. Maybe
2-2?
3-1. I don't know.
It's all going to depend what happens in Tampa, the Buccaneers, and Cincinnati. I think those could go either way.
Yeah.
But I think
I think the
Giants and the
Bucks
Cardinals
is-
are for sure win. I think they're both a win.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you want to say?
That's it.
I think, so what we're going to do is we're going to go through all the games of the schedule, like for this 4, next time we'll cover 4 through the whole season. But then, as each week comes, we'll go over each game more in depth.
Mm-hmm.
So, so next episode, we're going to cover another 4, weeks 5 through 8, which will be the Browns, the Ravens, Panthers, and Bears. So, yeah. So thanks you everybody again for watching.
Please like and subscribe.
There you go.
That was first try.